guys. So today's probably the first weekend that it isn't pouring down rain. It is still sprinkling, but it's good enough for me to come out here and do a bit of twisty roads for you. And I also wanted to show off my bike a little bit and show some of the mods I've done. There's a few other bikes. It hasn't been that busy. I mean, it hasn't... What am I trying to say? God damn it. It hasn't been as busy as usual, I guess, this road. Because it looks like it's going to start pouring any minute, so not many people are out. Road conditions pretty good. It's not too bad. I mean, I've only done a little bit so far, but it seems to be pretty dry. It's going to be cold, obviously, because it's a cold day, but seems alright. And I love this corner right here. It's kind of like, and then, and you go a little bit like this, and then you watch out for the water, and then you go a bit more like this, and then you get hit by a boat. So I built a new computer as well this weekend. Saturday night I put on some nice clothes, put on a bit of cologne, did my hair, and then sat in my room with the curtains drawn and built and overclocked my new shiny i7-377K processor, yeah. So that was fun. Let's talk about my bike. I've got a few mods done to it. The most recent being some new levers, which I would show you, but if I take my eyes off this corner I might die. They were $30 delivered from China, and they are aluminium and they look cool and they work pretty well. The other mods that I have at the moment is this blacked out windscreen. It's actually using a product called plasti-dip, which is like an aerosol rubber, and the great thing about it is if you get bored you can peel it off with your fingers essentially, so it's not permanent, but it looks awesome. It's a little bit hard to spray, but it could just be me being shite at painting stuff, but apart from that it works a treat. And let's try and get these rubber chicken strips off the tyres, because I still have chicken strips, because I'm a noob. What else? So I've got a tail tidy, or a fender eliminator. It's a Yoshimura brand. That was a pain in the ass to install, actually. It took me forever, but it was my first mod to the bike, so can't complain. I mean, can't complain. I shouldn't complain. I can complain, but I shouldn't complain, because I'm a bit of a noob. I'm a noob. And we got water on the road. There's always water here. What else? What else? So I did have a dent in my exhaust. I bought an OEM exhaust for a Ninja 250 is about $600 to $700. Not installed, just a part. So I picked up exhaust from Gumtree for $60. I picked it up. It was a bit rusty, bit of metal polish, cleaned it up nicely. So I essentially saved myself $580 thereabouts, and couldn't be happier. I just swapped it out myself in the garage, and works a treat. Sounds awesome. Oh, yeah, it sounds awesome. I was going to say as awesome as a stock exhaust can be, but have you heard Ninja 250s with like fart cannons? They sound terrible, I'm sorry. If you have a fart cannon Ninja 250, I apologise, but it's a 250, man. What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't know. Although there is weight saving benefits, so it is worthwhile if you don't mind the noise. I personally don't. That's just me. So let's see if the chicken strips have disappeared. No. No. Oh, these are my levers, by the way. They're adjustable. See how they're short as well? I don't know if you can see that. See how they're short? Yeah. But yeah, my computer is nice and speedy now. The only thing that is lacking is my internet connection. I live near the city, so you would expect decent internet, but no, sorry about that. I went to Telstra and they said no, you can off. So I just have to stick it out until the national broadband network comes into play. So for those of you outside of Australia, Australia is commissioning or have commissioned an NBN, National Broadband Network, which is basically high-speed fibre to the entire continent of Australia. So far, there's been a lot of complaints about it, so who knows if I'll ever get it. But it would be nice. I'll tell you one thing that I'm hoping this new PC will do is keep the temperature down in my little room. So where I have my computer, it's kind of a little boxy room with a window, one window, small window. And with my old Core 2 Duo, it got pretty toasty. Because next to my Core 2 Duo, and I saw lightning just then, so I might get drenched in a minute. Not to worry, got wet weather gear. But next to my Core 2 Duo is my 51-inch plasma TV, which is a bloody space heater, I swear. And then next to that is two other screens. So in this little room, I've got more tech than the Pentagon does, basically. And it gets pretty hot on a hot day. So I hope this new i7, even though I've overclocked it like a nutter, will keep temperatures down a little bit. We'll see. Time will tell. And if you don't hear from me on YouTube for like, I don't know, a month or so, I've actually been taken to hospital for dehydration. I was sitting in my little box of a room. And the guy didn't nod. I knew it was hiding somewhere. The sun is out. And the road is dry. Jesus Christ. So anyway, that's the latest with a bike and with a new computer. So hopefully the uploads will be a lot easier now. I am off to a party, tennis and barbecue. And that lady was checking out my camera. Check out my camera. My big, strong camera. Anyway, I'm off now. Cheers.
See, one morning I became different. No warning, I was on with no plane ticket. So strong I could throw cards like the game-winning pitch. A plate chicken with a train with its brakes missing. Now I'm flying Mach 5 like I'm day tripping. And I love this rhyme scheme, so I ain't switching. I'ma start small, maybe save a stray kitten, and slap every cat, call it degrades women. I teleport the drug fellas to the outside and keep another young mind away from cane sniffing. I take the medicine away.